Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is going to be the start of a solo Let's Play series, so let's jump into it. As you can see here, I have old character, but for this series we're going to be creating a new character, and I'm just going to keep it pretty simple, you know, nothing too crazy. Not that there is a whole bunch of settings that I can choose from really when it comes to what it looks like. I want to be definitely not that. Let's just, yeah, we'll just go long that. And you can't go wrong with the beard. Oh yes, let's do it. Alright, hair tone. Can freaking, yeah, I like that. Alright, and then this one's just gonna be we'll just call it Solo Crow. Alright, let's hop right on into it. Oh, actually, no, we have to create a world. So, we're probably, I do have an old world, but we're not gonna do that. We'll call this one, yeah, we'll just call this one Solo Crow, just so we know the difference. And we'll, if you guys wanted to play along, the seed's just gonna be Crow, all caps. Alright, not gonna start it as a server, you know, don't need to do any of that. Alright, looks like we're flying in here on this majestic bird. Yeah, so I have played a bit before. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that I'm playing on a dedicated server with a couple friends, but this is just gonna be just me and you guys going at it. From what I can tell, this isn't really dropping us near water like the previous ones I've been in, so this will be pretty good. We're just gonna skip past the bird. You know, we don't really need him. You know, just, you know, he knows what we're doing. We will take this though, because this is, oh wow, that's super close. So we're just gonna run over this way, go scout it out, because, you know, obviously this is, you know, we're probably not gonna fight the boss in this first episode. This first episode's probably gonna be more oriented to getting a little base set up and making sure that we have the tools that we need to actually fight the boss. The next episode will probably actually be fighting the boss, and this is a very interesting spawn. I'm not sure how I feel about it. So we're just gonna scout the area out and try to find a place to settle down. Alright guys, so I have found the location. This is where we're gonna build it. I kinda like the cliff here, protect us from one side, and there's a river real close, so we can find a bunch of flint and stuff. So the next thing to do, I guess, is just get some sticks and wood and stuff to begin making some tools. So I will be right back when I've done that. Alright, so I went ahead and made a workbench and a small lean-to, so that way we can actually access it and fix our stuff. So the next step I would say is just to gather a whole bunch of wood. Well, it appears it's actually about to be nighttime. I got a little over 100 wood, so what I think we're gonna do first is we're just gonna build a little shack that we can put our bed in. I think that'll be a good thing to do first. So we're actually just gonna put it like right behind here. I think is probably gonna be the best place, just because I plan on building the house kind of like right there. I'm gonna flatten that all out and hopefully make it look pretty good. I'm not really much of a builder, but I'm actually gonna try to put in some effort for the building. Obviously no guarantees on how good it's gonna turn out, but I can only hope that it'll turn out well. Oh, we got a little bit of a lag spike there, which I actually don't get too often in this game, which is kind of surprising. I mean, the game's not too demanding, so that's true. actually think I want to kind of put a little bit of style on this. See if I'm actually going to be able to do it. Wait. Oh. Whoops. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. There we go. It's not going to be the prettiest thing, but it's not supposed to be too pretty. It's just supposed to be able to fit a bed in it. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Alright, sweet. Looks like we're able to sleep. Got through the night, so we're just gonna keep collecting wood. Looks like I used about 75 wood to build that, so not too bad. So I'll come back when I actually have the stuff we need to build the house. Something that I find really cool is if you get a bunch of wood and you actually get overweight, you can create these wood stacks, and all you need to create it is 50 wood, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty good information, I would think. For those of you who would like to know, this is where I am on the map. So there's the spawn, and this is where I am. So if you actually wanted to build in this area or an area close to this area, that's the map location right there. I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. So so let's say you're getting attacked by a grayling or whatever is, whatever's out there to get you. You can actually perfect block, and it'll stagger them so you can get a bunch of hits in. So I just figured that'd be some useful information for you guys. Alright, back to it. Hey guys, I'm back. So I cleared out a bunch of the trees down there. Some of the trees we won't be able to clear out, like the oak and the birch. We'll be able to do that later. So I'm just going to ignore them for now and work our way around. I also won't be able to remove this rock till later. So I'm just going to try to build just a, it's not going to be a huge house just yet. It's going to be like probably like a cliffside manor or something. Just a little shack. Obviously not as small as that, but, something that is a different size. But one of the first things I am going to do is I am going to build a hoe, so that way I can actually flatten the ground and make it so I can actually build on it. I'm not exactly sure how low I can do it, so we're just gonna probably drop it down this low and just go all around, clear out all the trees and stuff. I'll come back when I do this real quick, because it's kind of boring sitting here doing this. Alright, so we'll probably call this good. This rock is just gonna have to be in the way. I'll clear these rocks later once we actually defeat the first boss and get the pickaxe parts that we need. So I'm not too worried about it right now. It'll be fine. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this, but it's probably not gonna be this big to start off with. It's probably just going to be a little shack. I kind of want a little like balcony that I can kind of walk out onto. So we're going to try to go for that. And apparently the workbench isn't close enough. Fun fact, so let's say that like I dropped this wood here and I just left. Since it's in this circle, it'll never decay ever. So you can just have stacks of items. Instead of having that, you could just have piles of that. And it'll work out just fine. So that way I can actually build. I'm just gonna drop a workbench over here on this side, and we should be good in the range to actually build. Like I said though, maybe what we'll do to start off with is we'll just build a little. No. I think what will be better is just starting off like this. I think is probably I am hoping for a balcony, but I think I'll have it extend off the cliff a little bit. I think that'll look really, really cool. I think I might have to flatten this a little bit more because it's kind of glitching through. So like right here. So I think if I go like this, it'll be okay. Like I said, this rock's gonna be in the way for a bit. We'll just build around it and then we'll take it out later. I'm not exactly sure like what kind of look I'm going for. I'm gonna go for a pretty basic look just for, you know, it being a starter house. But we'll see how it actually turns out. I hope that's where we want it to be. I think it is. Yeah, okay, looks like we're good. So we're gonna drop it down a little bit more. I really want it to be lower, so it's like this. Not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong here. What kind of tidings do you bring? Tools used for landscaping. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not. Can, however, just maybe this will work. Is there a way I can? Not exactly what. How? Okay. All right. We'll just try to move past it and just keep building. I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna be able to keep building it like this. What we can do for now is just kind of ignore that. See, I just have to hope that that snapped on there right. We'll fix it later. Right now we just got to get a roof over our head, and I actually think this is gonna be big enough. I am gonna try to get it lower, at least over here. So we're gonna come from this angle and I wish there was a way there was like a lower thing so we I'm not sure if this is actually doing it. Looks like it is a little bit, but not really. I will say that I'm not a huge fan of this tool. I mean, obviously it's a great tool, but I just wish that the mechanics on it were a little bit better when it comes to actually flattening, because it looks like I raise it more and see, this is a problem because I'm just trying to, what if we, oh, this kind of looks like it's working. I wish I could just get this little area down so you could actually freaking build. Oh, looks like I broke it. So we'll just repair that real quick and keep trying to lower it, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how well that's gonna work out, but it'll go. See, look, like right here it's low enough. Oh, are we actually getting somewhere? We might be able to just make do with that. Once we actually get the pickaxe, we'll be able to lower everything a bit more, so this will work just fine for now. Alright, looks like we've used about half of our wood, so I don't think we're going to be able to have enough with all this. We'll see though. I'll keep trying. Alright, we're gonna have Wall's over here. We're gonna have a door going out here. I like to have multiple ways in and out. I don't know, it's just the way I am. And yeah, this will be fine. We'll probably put a door right here too. It's not centered, and maybe we'll make it centered. Yeah, maybe we'll make it centered because it might bug. It's gonna bug me if it's not. Looks like it's about nighttime, so we actually might go to sleep, so that way we don't have to work in the night and have to worry about stuff coming to attack. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So need to do this, and then extend the floor out one more, and oh, come on. There we go. It's not going to look great for now, but I think it'll look good once we actually... Looks like... Okay. Actually are going to go to sleep right now, so that way the nighttime will go away. Alright. It's morning time. I'm stuck behind a bird. And we're back on working on the house. Okay. Ooh, something we can do is we can make maybe some windows. Here we go, and then we'll have a door there. Maybe we should put a... I don't know if it's actually attached or not. It'll be fine for now. We'll actually probably raise up the ground a bit later. Looks like got the wall. We're probably gonna make it like this high. I just have this crazy feeling that we're gonna run out of wood again, but I'm also gonna need a roof, but I'm actually hoping to make this a couple floors. Let's see, yep, we're out of wood. Looks like we're on our last 50, so we'll have to make do with this. And then probably the next step we're gonna work on is probably hunting some boar. So that way we can actually get a bow. And then maybe some food too, because we don't really have any food. We're just surviving on the berries that we found, which, you know, will last for now. I definitely want this to be like a few floors high. Just gonna put this here for now so we can get this wall started. Like so. Yeah. All right. Didn't go very eccentric with the shapes, but it'll, you know, it'll work. You know, it's all it has to do is just hold out for us. And it looks like I'm out of wood, so I'll be back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished putting the third layer up, and we'll probably call that for now. If I need to raise it later, I will, but there's no point in me making a huge house and spending a bunch of time with the first tier of axe, and I can get a better axe very shortly. So we're just gonna slap this roof on here and call it good for now. This definitely isn't the finished project. We're going to be working on this house for a long while. But I do like how it is coming together so far, and you know, we're going to touch it up with windows and everything that it's going to need to look good. And it would appear we are out of wood again, so I'm going to go get some more. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, because I can actually use the flint to make a new axe, which, you know, obviously is going to make this entire process go a lot faster. There's a neck over there. We're just going to avoid him for now. I'm just going to come down this way. I did see a bunch of flint down this way, I'm pretty sure. This is a good spot to be. I do like being by this river. At least I thought there was a bunch of flint over here. Okay, here's some more. Oh, looks like there's some over here too. Here's a little bit more. I don't know how much we need, so we're just gonna gather a bunch while we're down here. Looks like here's some more. I'm just gonna hope that this is enough. I got 9. I think that'll be enough for now, because all I'm gonna make is a new axe. I wonder if I can like pick up these fish. Probably not. Let's just not worry about it right now. I'm gonna run up this mountain here and try to build a new axe. I think all I need for it is some wood and the flint, which I hope I actually got enough. Let's see here. Yeah, sweet upgrade. We can also build a wood shield. I probably won't do that just yet. Looks like we're pretty close to being able to build a bow as well, so did I make that flint? I did make the flint axe. Oh, this is it right here. Okay. All right. So we'll have to make a chest soon. You know, we'll put our chest in here for that stuff. I think what I got to do is I have to. Oh yeah, I have to make a new crafting table over here apparently, because some boar destroyed it. I'll just put it right. Oh, I guess we can just put it inside for now, actually. We can just slap it down right here. You don't actually have to put it outside, because we got this going. This is red, so I hope it doesn't collapse. It very well might. And then I think by adding this stuff, we'll add some structural integrity. I hope. I believe I can fit a full wall there, and then that makes that better. It's still red over here, but once we get a wall added over here, it'll probably make it better. I'm not exactly sure how the structural side of it works. I'm hoping that it's just like a timed thing, so it can be all messed up for only a certain amount of time before it collapses. But it very well could just be a basic stress thing, so as soon as it gets, you know, this much stress, it'll just fall apart. We'll actually see. Okay. So it's funny because interesting. Is that right? I suppose that is right, but yeah, we can just do it like that. I'm hoping that it won't fall apart, and if it does, we'll just have to fix it, I suppose. Oh, yeah, see, okay. Okay, so, what if we put this here, and then, no, that's not going to change anything, but what if we put a floor here? Is that going to make it more structurally sound? Man, what are we going to do here? Put that wall there. Alright. Okay, so we definitely can't put... I don't think we can... Can we use the wood poles? I don't know. I guess we will. I mean, we'll try. See if we can put a support beam down or something. So we can actually... let's see. So if we want it like right here, we can just slap it down. Put that there. Is that gonna... Okay, well, it clearly doesn't like going that direction, so we'll try to hop up here and see if if we're actually able to do this. Oh, it looks like... is it... Can't really see. It looks like... Alright, well, we'll just take this and go up there, and then we might be able to just do it with the 1 meter, because I'm hoping that's the way they had the mechanics work out. We'll find out, though. So let's see. If we just did, yep, 2 meter, and then we did a 1 meter. Alright, so that's supported. So now, if we put a floor here, it should be okay. Or... okay. So what we'll do... See how much wood do we have? We don't have any wood left. So we'll actually probably have to get a little bit more. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put another one of these support poles like right here probably. And then we'll be good to go, I think. If I don't really... Okay, this is 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3. Is it? Suppose we could just do that, but it doesn't really look very pretty. I mean, that's gonna probably look the prettiest. And I think we're gonna run out of wood before we can finish this, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be out of wood, so we're gonna collect a little bit more wood, and then I think we'll be good to go. Okay, alright, so I think we have enough wood now to finish it. I'm just trying to like barely have enough to finish it, I guess. We'll see. So I think all I have to do is drop that there, and then put that there, and then it should be more well supported, I think. It's still red there and red there for some reason, so but I think it'll be good enough where we can just slap the roof on and call it. Yeah, and so what I think we can do is we can take that and put that like that, and then hope that smoke can escape here. Actually, what we can do, is this where the hole is? I think we can actually put like a, yeah, I like that more. Actually, I think we might do that with all these. Alright. And looks like we're good to go, and everything seems pretty structurally sound. And so that's probably where we'll call this one, guys. So alright, so we finished it. I think I'll probably call it here. So this is gonna be part 1. Next episode we'll probably gear up to fight the boss. So if you've liked it, please like the video. If you didn't, dislike it, and I hope you enjoyed.